Sources are spilling the real reason Travis Kelce unfollowed Ryan Reynolds. Also, Selena Gomez gave a warning about Blake Lively. And yep, you guessed it, the publicity tour continues. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor. I was just on a phone call talking to a friend, and we both agreed, have you ever seen this much Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds in your life? Over this past week, they've been everywhere. It's been so frustrating. All these just happy photos that just happen to get snapped at the right spot. They are in a massive publicity tour attempting to rebrand the image, and I just find it annoying. I don't buy it. We're going to go through that appearance, but first, I want to go through a couple stories we missed over the week as others have come in. Sources are coming forward to explain why Travis Kelce unfollowed Ryan Reynolds. Also, Selena Gomez. What did she say? Well, look, Page 6 reporter has always been wary of the Gossip Girl alum, especially because of the way she latched onto Taylor. She warned Taylor about Blake, raising her concerns. You suspect general public doesn't really care anymore, and that's why they're putting this out there. And now they're doing it too much. I think it's already backfired, but I think it'll backfire more if they keep showing up to these events and doing all these things. It's like, guys, stay at home.
NFL star Travis Kelce just made his stance crystal clear, and Blake Lively isn't on the same page. As legal drama swirls around her, Kelce is quietly pulling away. So what's really happening behind the scenes of this Hollywood unraveling? And how did Selena Gomez spot the red flags before anyone else? She saw the Taylor Swift saga heading for trouble long before it hit the headlines.
And Ryan Reynolds in your life? Over this past week, they've been everywhere. It's been so frustrating.
Not long ago, Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively were Hollywood's golden couple, effortlessly charming, endlessly witty, and seemingly untouchable, with blockbuster careers, viral Instagram flirtations, and a family life that looked like it was scripted by Nancy Meyers. They had it all, but lately, that glossy image is starting to crack. And what once felt authentic now feels carefully curated, maybe even a little too perfect to believe.
All these just happy photos that just happen to get snapped at the right spot. They are in a massive publicity tour attempting to rebrand the image, and I just find it annoying. I just don't.
In recent months, the couple has found themselves entangled in an escalating legal mess, one that's pulling more and more high-profile names into the spotlight, including Blake's longtime best friend, Taylor Swift. What began as quiet whispers has exploded into a full-blown media frenzy, and now, the once effortless Reynolds Lively charm offensive is starting to look like a frantic effort to hold it all together, just when it seemed like Taylor Swift and Blake Lively had patched things up. Subtle signs suggest the friendship might still be on shaky ground. Despite the glossy narrative spun by People magazine, the internet lit up after fans noticed a quiet but pointed move. Travis Kelce, Taylor's boyfriend, unfollowed Ryan Reynolds on Instagram. The timing? Suspiciously close to the latest wave of legal drama circling Taylor, and that unfollow didn't feel accidental. It felt calculated. To many, it sent a loud and unmistakable message. The once inseparable double-date crew, Swift and Kelce, Reynolds and Lively, may be unraveling. The digital cold shoulder has sparked wild speculation, with fans and insiders alike wondering if there's more going on behind the scenes than anyone is letting on. Is People magazine sugarcoating a deeper fallout? Are we witnessing the quiet implosion of Hollywood's golden girl circus? Then came the silence. No brunches, no shout-outs, no inside jokes on social media. Blake and Ryan, once staples of Taylor's inner circle, have seemingly vanished from her orbit. And in Swift's world, that kind of silence is deafening. She doesn't just stop inviting you, she erases your name from the group chat. The fallout has become Hollywood's worst-kept secret. Taylor Swift's icy restraint says more than words ever could. This isn't just a rift, it's a full-blown fracture. And if there's one thing Swift has proven time and again, it's that she doesn't act on impulse. She plays the long game. When she finally does make her move, it won't be rushed. It'll be precise, powerful, and impossible to miss. The consequences may already be unfolding. Losing Taylor doesn't just mean losing a friend. It means falling out of favor with one of Hollywood's most influential circles. In an industry fueled by connections, the shine on her once untouchable image is starting to fade. At this point, the question isn't what went wrong. It's whether she and Ryan can weather the storm that's now closing in. You can't scroll for 5 seconds without seeing them. Gracing red carpets, accidentally, snapped in street-style perfection, or flooding your feed with just right posts about cozy family nights and cleverly crafted cocktails. Blake strutting sidewalks like they're couture catwalks, and Ryan's popping up at games, premieres, and interviews like clockwork. They're smiling wide, they're glowing hard, they're putting in the work. But the truth is, it's all starting to look less like effortless charm and more like damage control. But here's the thing, people are starting to feel the shift. What once came off as effortlessly charming now feels like a carefully scripted PR operation, and not a subtle one. It's full-blown image rehab mode. Even some of their closest friends, the ones who used to sing their praises, are now watching the whole show with a skeptical eye. It's too much, one insider confessed. They're trying so hard to distract us. They're only reminding us something's off.